Is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing One Piece episodes 288 and 289, and the only thing I wanted to say in the beginning of here is subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. For some reason, if you haven't for One Piece going this far in, definitely think about doing that. It definitely helps the channel and I really appreciate it. You can also, if you want to watch these episodes early and uncut up to 2 weeks, patreon.com/ajrich123 is the place to do it. So you can also check that out. It's in the description down below, and let's go ahead and start. When the rabbit and the kid are screaming at you, you know you're doing something wrong. They're the ones scolding you, Luffy. The kid and the rabbit, the drugged out rabbit. Like, try flinging your body that far. He's worse in the water than a kid, pretty much. This is the most unlikely help ever. I guess they're smarter than they appear. I gotta give them that credit. So how do you get in? They did something to open the door, right? Isn't that the entire thing here? They never have a key. Oh, he's gonna use the third gear he was talking about. I did not think we would see this without a fight. Like, he was talking about the third gear being even better. He might have made that building situation even worse, though. That thing is barely hanging on. Holy shit! What the Chibi Luffy? The fuck? What? That's the disadvantage. Hold on, that's the disadvantage of using this third gear is you turn into Chibi Luffy? What the hell? I guess it works perfectly for the situation he's in right now because he's with the kid and the rabbit, so might as well be Chibi himself. Okay, there is disadvantages to using these type of skills he's doing. That is funny as hell, though. You probably should be thinking about situations that can happen instead of just denying everything. He noticed it the whole time? Maybe he didn't see them as a threat, or he wanted... Wow! I see a 1v1 happening. God, he really is just a lot of screaming. This guy really needs to get his ass kicked. What the fuck? What the? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's just for a short period of time. But what about the other guy, though? He's such a threat. He can scream at you and slap you. I still can't get used to that. That's okay. So it is something physical that she did. Or just some water running for a shower. Oh, okay. Okay. Sexy time. We get some fan service. We've had very minimal. I feel like we deserve a couple minutes of fan service, okay? How he can move around like that with his shape is just astounding on itself. I bet everything, even like his hair, his speedo, his chain, like everything could be used as a goddamn weapon. I guess he gets his feelings hurt very easily. Wow. What the hell is he made out of then if his punch does nothing? How do you make underpants lazy? There's a riddle for you. These are like the worst insults ever. Really, seriously. You could keep your change in his face. So either of these guys have to have the key then. So now they can 2v1. Oh, his coke. He needs his coke. Oh yeah, Chopper still doesn't understand that. That is the hardest mission. Go get coke from the fridge. That idiot does. I mean, your entire face is a comedy act. Clone no jutsu. Uh-oh. I think he's ran out of coke. So he can't fight at all without it. He can't even defend himself. Just knock him out, grab the coke, and go. He talked so much he couldn't even have time to get out of there. He couldn't complete a sentence. Can we at least get him some cherry coke? Or vanilla coke? God, I miss vanilla coke. What the hell just happened? How many hairstyles does Franky have? Look, maybe he wanted you to be healthy. Are we really turning a fight into finding the right juice and drink in the fridge? What the fuck? What the hell, Franky? Get him some energy drink. You're standing there while they do this. Don't tell me they broke the coke. That was 99 cents. Oh shit. You know it's serious. The man's saying super. It's like they're turning this into... They're trying to make this comedy fight into a serious fight with the music. God damn! When he said strong, he meant strong. You hit him right in the belly. He's probably not going to be eating anything for days. But it's a serious weakness to need Coca-Cola, though. Like, I love how strong Franky is, and just how, and even Chopper. I felt like Chopper there. He's like, he's funny. That's the same thing with me. Like, every line he has, and his fights are more enjoyable because it's so damn comical. When anything he says out of his mouth is just hilarious. So I felt like Chopper there. It's like, oh my god, where has this guy been? It makes everything so much better. But that also gives us a weakness for him, because him not having coke and having something to actually make him run means he's useless without it. And that everybody has some type of weakness, and now that's really his. Who would have thought somebody in a Speedo that looks like Franky could be such a cool character and such a badass? Looks are extremely deceiving in this show. Everybody's kind of stuck without it. You weren't angry before? You looked pretty mad. Heavy artillery in the shoulders? So they can like track him? Yeah, it's the same type of thing as like, you know, some type of tracking missile. The cannonballs. That didn't work the way he was saying. Maybe that's what it was supposed to do, and it just... What the... Can we just unzip his mouth so we can talk all the way? Your voice, the way you look, how big you are. I don't know if it's a perfect assassination. He feels like the Galdo of CP9. Brownie points if you get that. Oh, shit. I mean, his entire body is like an iron ball. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you kind of forget where they're located. Oh, so he's okay because he has that, the 6 powers. Wouldn't you think he'd have something in there? Maybe some type of propeller or something in his body? For any type of situation? I guess you left him in there for a little too long. Oh, or he ate the entire fridge. The fuck? And his hair is still perfect. Gotta have something in your body. I guess not, or he probably would have used it by now. At least he can swim. It's so unnatural how this guy moves. You know those dolls that are a bigger doll and then there's smaller dolls inside each other? He looks like the bigger doll that has like 50 smaller dolls inside him. That's the shape of his body. Is he using a whole can by doing that? Like a whole bottle amount of Coke? He just got out of there. No, I was thinking Franky, I don't know how much stuff is inside him, but he should have stuff for, you would think you would put things or use things that would be for any situation, right? So I thought maybe he'd have something for the water, a propeller, I don't know, some like scuba gear or something. I don't know. Like you would think he'd have something, but you gotta get, I mean, at least he can swim and swim fast and he can move around. I really am liking Franky more and more. That's gonna be a punch, right? Or no? He's like air ballooning up like that. This is just a weird angle. That is the slowest climb up. Franky has the advantage though. You've been yes, this has been promised for a long time now. How many episodes? They've been running this entire time. How have they not reached them yet? Are they really gonna fight each other? No wonder they split up CP9, sent them somewhere else. Some of these guys just don't get along with each other. when they could get out of there, run, or put them. Are they that dumb though? Pit them against each other? Usopp is thinking smart here. This is something he can do. Use his words. Are they this dumb though? To actually go up against each other because of that? Oh my god. They seemed so impossible. We go back to when they were fighting, like when they first revealed themselves and Luffy's getting, you know, beaten out of the building, Zoro and all them sent flying, to this. They're fighting each other as a fucking giraffe. And like, I mean, the threat level just seems so much smaller compared to back then. This is insane, looking at them like this now. He doesn't know. I mean, it's not like he got the plan. But how could you explain it that fast? I can't believe this is actually gonna work. This really makes me feel like CP9 is a joke when it does this. It's just because they're interesting looking. You can't put a giraffe in a house, okay? I think he just wants to slice through them. What? What the fuck? Oh god! The funny thing is, Zoro's serious. That doesn't work exactly like that. They're gonna be distracted forever. This is just pure stupidity. Or just slice them while they're distracted. Is he holding the other one? He's gonna use Usopp as a sword. That's amazing. I don't know unless you jump off. So he has them locked up. So shoot him point. Oh, I thought he was gonna shoot him point blank. That's gonna be cola to the face. Meaning explosion, meaning damage to the face. He can take a lot of punches. What, super crotch shot? When he said super, I was waiting for him to do some type of like another move or something, but he was already beaten up on the ground at that point already. So it's more like a victory scream of super. Oh man, I have to say though, I commented on this earlier. CP9, we get introduced to them. It's a super serious moment. All these things happening at once. You know, they like a big twist and a shock, and they dispose of Zoro and Luffy through the window super easily. Like, it makes them look invincible, right? There's nothing that can beat them. So threatening. Going from that to two of them fighting each other, one of them having a tea party, two of them fighting each other, like Usopp being able to trick them and into like challenging each other, and then on top of it having like some of them just being pretty much jokes. I don't know what it is, but I just wasn't expecting those matches to be that simple. Like, they're tough, don't get me wrong. It's like, even if it's comical, it's not like they're pushovers, but still, like, they were taken so seriously. That's why it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a shock for me to just to go from that to just them being a giraffe and a wolf attacking each other and yell and screaming at each other and being tricked by Usopp. I just would have never thought that would even been a possibility, you know, 30 episodes ago or so, just how serious the moment was before then. But That being said, the actual fights themselves are great. Like the fights are very well done and funny in their own right. I always love seeing Franky, like the couple fights we've seen him have. It's been pretty enjoyable. And then him being able to, I think what's so creative about him fighting is you never know what the hell's inside him and what he can fight with. And that makes it really intriguing to see. That's why I kept thinking, like, if you could pull this out or if you have this out or whatever. But I think it's just, when you see a normal fight and you know, like with some people, you know, okay, they're going to use a sword, or, oh, they're going to fight with this or use this attack because that's how they fight. With Franky, it feels like it's a big grab bag. Like you don't know what he's going to pull off or use or whatever. That's why it's kind of fun. I find it very entertaining. But anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out the Patreon if you want to watch these episodes uncut and early up to 2 weeks. Patreon.com/ajrich123. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.